Hey Cancer, welcome. Let's do late December here for ya. Check the December playlist if you like. There's other readings there. Immediately, we get transgression. All right. There is something coming to the surface. This feels like something is coming to the surface to be dealt with. Okay, it's almost like this can't be ignored anymore. It feels like a fault line or some sort of adjustment trying to come in. Let's see what else is going on, because you do have this transgression card, and I feel like something is being asked to be handled. Like, as if there's some sort of conflict that needs... Yeah, look, Kali. There's a conflict that needs to be handled here. Aloha healing. I see here, Cancer, maybe you're in a state of healing here. Someone is, so I'm gonna say it's you. There's you in some state of healing, and I feel like a lot of things that have been buried may be trying to come to the surface, or there's like a bigger picture that is trying to be made known about a situation here. Okay, so you may have experienced an ending, a transition, major change or a shift that has happened here, and you're still in the process of healing with it, but I feel like there's some certain adjustments that are happening here, and maybe it's within yourself, okay? Because I'm almost getting like something has been passed even through your DNA that's coming up to the surface, and something currently has triggered this. So I know this sounds really complicated, but let's just get into your reading. You have transgression, and this says flaws, contradiction, and mistake. 41 here. As a 5, we do have primal. It says connecting deep within, sacred dance, and instinct. And then of course you have Kali. From death comes rebirth. And aloha healing. I feel like you had this in your last reading as well, Cancer. So you're definitely going through a change and a transition, a shift here. It may actually change your makeup as a person. Okay, there's some major shift that's trying to happen here, but it feels like you have to be hands-on with a particular part of whatever this is. Let's see what's going on here for Cancer. Late December here. Okay, you have the Sun card as your current energies, Cancer. What is crossing you? So your challenge is the 4 of Cups. It's actually Cancerian energy. Automatically, I'm just getting the vibe that you may feel kind of not compelled in either which way. It's almost like you are not seeing the point right now in a lot of things, maybe. Or a certain thing in particular. It's like, meh, what's the point? That's not going to do much for me. Or you may just be having like a general feeling of apathy creeping in here. Okay, so what's on your mind, guys, is the 2 of Cups. So this could be about a relationship. Okay, from the Abyss, we got the Devil card. Interesting. So this is your subconscious, and you're saying there's something not quite right about some partnership here. All right. And the subconscious does not lie. Okay. So you're telling me right here, maybe you're aware of this. Sometimes we are and we're not. It depends. You're telling me that there may be either a big problem or some sort of toxic aspect of a relationship here. Okay? We'll get to that. Your recent past, we have the 9 of Cups. Your near future is the Moon. Okay? And you have Moon here as well. This does feel very deep-seated, guys. You do have, just in general, there's like a lot of subconscious energy coming out here. Okay. Here's you and or your advice. You have the Knight of Wands. Wow. Outside influences is actually Cancer, Chariot energy. We'll get to that. Hopes, fears, and feels. Another Knight. It's the back of the Knight of Swords. And your most likely outcome. The 8 of Cups. Something is not working here for you. I feel like you're aware of it. This feels like to me what we're talking about is some sort of partnership or relationship that you are still kind of emotionally involved in, but it's almost like you don't have faith in this situation, or you don't have hope in it, or there's something like this happening here where you kind of don't see the point. I would say it's kind of what I'm getting. Let's see here. I feel like you're trying to leave something alone or someone alone. Or this is someone else. There's something about this kind of like, leave it alone, don't touch it. Wow, okay, so Death card and the Lovers here. Okay, let's see. Let's see what we're talking about. So, Cancer, tell me why we have the back of the Sun card here for you. This could be that you're feeling drawn to something that you are kind of fighting here. Or this is a source of conflict for you, even inside yourself with this situation and this person. Maybe this person is a source of conflict. So we have a lot of Leo energy coming out. This is the King of Wands. The Hierophant energy, okay. And the Fool card. The Tower. I'm almost getting this energy, so it feels like there was some sort of recognition here within yourself, Cancer, and maybe you're questioning, or it's almost like, why would I give to something that would end in ruin, or it wouldn't end well? This is kind of what I'm getting from your general, I guess, disposition, because you almost feel like there's nothing I can do about this, so why would I invest into this? Okay, because I'm almost getting that this could be about someone's commitments, relationships, morals, and possibly someone that you're dealing with who doesn't necessarily abide by their oaths. So maybe they've taken some oaths and they've given people their word here, and they don't necessarily follow through. So someone is lacking integrity here. And maybe you know about someone's integrity or lack thereof, okay? concerning their personal commitments here. Because there's something about you and this person that you're saying there's nothing I can do here. Even if I were to try or invest, it's not me. I can't change this. I can't fix this. There's something bigger going on, or there's something else going on, is what you're telling me here. So let's see what else you're talking about with this Four of Cups here. The Seven of Wands. Two of Swords. And the Nine of Wands. Yeah, okay. There's just moon all over this. We got moon, moon, moon. Okay. I feel like you kind of go between energies here, or it's almost like you're telling yourself to remain in a certain frame of mind or a state of mind so you can better deal with what it is that you're facing here, because there's something about it that kind of emotionally bothers you. And I feel like you're done with that. You don't want that. I mean, who does? Okay. So this is kind of you saying, like, you don't want to have to be on guard or feeling like maybe you're being done wrong here. Because I do see, it's almost like this person could easily, either you get angry with them or they get angry here. And it feels like it's because there's a lack of movement. And like I said, possibly something else going on. Okay, so you're just like, what's the point of this? And I feel like this is part of your challenge, is to kind of stay or get to a place of not being bothered by this. So I feel almost like you are telling yourself to detach, or telling yourself it doesn't matter, it's not your problem. There's something of this sort going on in the mental space. But like I said, it feels almost like there's an energy also of, like, possibly in the past, or maybe this is still happening now. If I were to hold on just a day longer, or a week longer, a month longer, would this change? So it's almost like a question. But you're telling yourself, no, don't think about that. That's not going to work. That's moot, or something like that. Let's see about this Devil from the Abyss. Why are you telling me this is a Devil energy? Maybe it's Capricorn. So we have Leo, Taurus, Capricorn, Aquarius so far. Maybe water signs like yourself. Sagittarius. Let's see. Why is this Devil here from the Abyss for Cancer? The Four of Pentacles. Yeah, okay. The Hermit. Okay, so you're telling me, look at that. You're looking for a way out, guys. So something about this person, this relationship, I do feel like it's setting off some sort of trigger for you, or it's like you're dealing with some sort of desire that you know is somehow toxic or unhealthy. Because you're looking for a way out, or you're trying to see how to release this hold here that this whole energy has. And I personally feel like it's not the person. And it feels like to me that you're here looking at the deeper reasons and meanings. The Hermit here illuminates, and you're looking for a path out. So this is almost like, why does this have such a hold on me? How did I end up in this situation? Okay. And now how do I get myself out of it? Because you're looking forward to this Eight of Cups energy, which is actually in your most likely outcome. Let's see what's going on here. The Page of Cups. feel like some of you guys are kind of having that inner conflict of being between paths. Let's see about this Nine of Cups in your recent past here. So Nine of Cups represents like a desire or a wish fulfillment. Let's see. The Chariot. That's this. And you. The Wheel, the Five of Swords, and the Page of Pentacles. Interesting. So something showed up here for you in the past, Cancer. And the thing is, it was presenting as all that in a bag of chips. So this is something like with the Wheel and the Nine of Cups, it's like, oh my gosh, this is my wish fulfillment. I would be stupid if I didn't take up on this offer here. It's kind of like how it was presented. Okay. And it feels like, wow, can't wait for things to grow here or change. And I also feel that something about it was just not quite right with that Five of Swords energy. So maybe somebody was telling you things that were not necessarily true. Maybe somebody was getting the better of the situation than you were. But I definitely do feel like the way it was presented was somehow disingenuous, or there's something about it that just wasn't quite right. Lacking clarity. I almost feel like maybe it was meant to be grandiose or a bigger offer than what it actually was, because you wanted this Wheel, right? With this Nine of Cups. And that's kind of like more, bigger, better, hitting the jackpot, right? And what you ended up with is this Page, which is like, I mean, there's thought behind it, but not quite enough to match how it was presented. I feel there was a discrepancy. Okay, so something was just not presented properly in the recent past is what I'm seeing. So there's definitely you here. I feel like you are taking your power back here, or there's some sort of opportunity to do so, because maybe you were here thinking, well, I can still turn this in my favor somehow, or there's some aspect of this that can be for me, okay? So you may have been starting to think this way, like maybe you have to actually play the game to actually get something out of it even too. Because the Five of Swords are two people, okay? Wow. Okay, let's see about this. So basically what I'm saying is, you could have started to think like, how can I get what I need out of this? If this person's going to come at me this way, how can I manage this so that I at least get something back, or I get something more here, or something like that. So maybe you started like scheming or thinking ahead, or felt like you needed to start thinking ahead or be like one step in front of this person. There's something like that going on. It made you feel this way. Tell me about this Two of Cups from the heavens here. Ten of Swords. Lovers. Wow, Lovers. The Three of Cups. The Two of Pentacles. Cancer. There's a lot of back and forth energy here, guys. I will tell you that. So if this is what you're thinking about, I feel like you're wanting some sort of communications here from someone, okay? Or you're thinking about whether or not it's going to pick up again, what I'm seeing. In either which way, you could be counting on a decision in love for this, like maybe you're making this decision or someone's making this decision to come toward you, but you're definitely thinking about a relationship. The Two of Cups, Lovers, Three of Cups, okay? You want some sort of, I guess, offer or some sort of communications about an offer so you can have a better understanding of what's going on here with this Two of Pentacles. It does feel like there's some in and out, up and down, or some back and forth energy here. So I feel like you are fully aware of a situation, you guys. something about it, okay? Whatever that is for you. But the thing is, you may still feel some sort of pull toward this person, or they do toward you, okay? So you've definitely experienced this Ten of Swords by this time. I feel like you're thinking about this, and the fact that we did pull the Kali card is telling me, yeah, something ended here, or it is in the process of ending, because we're talking about your healing process, right? Let me see about this moon in the near future. For Cancer. The Sun. Ace of Wands. The Star card. And the Devil. There's your Devil popping up. So guess what? Looks like to me there is some opportunity coming in, possibly unexpectedly. Okay. Looks like it could be an offer to have a good time with one another, possibly travel for some of you. But this is a new spark coming in, okay? Could have to do with another water sign, maybe a fire sign. We also have Aquarius and Capricorn. This does feel like a very passionate type of connection here. And yeah, maybe it is actual meeting up or an offer to meet up, and that's definitely coming in. All right, I will tell you that. What are you gonna do about this, Cancer? I don't know. I do not know. The Seven of Wands. Someone's feeling resistance here. There could be, I'm seeing maybe a Sagittarius is trying to meet up with you. Okay, let's see about this Knight of Wands and you and or your advice here. Two of Wands, wow. So definitely a decision. You have the Five of Wands. The Judgment and the Nine of Swords. There's a decision that's really bothering you here, especially the Nine of Swords. So it could be that the problem is that it is possibly flighty or it's led by passion, okay? And we do have this Five of Wands. So you're feeling some conflict. Maybe you're feeling like there's other people or competitions, or, you know, you could be the one needing to make this decision in love here, because you could be kind of going back and forth about this. Like, do I go with this new opportunity, or am I still thinking about something else? You know, this is kind of what this is telling me. Let's see. Tell me more here for Cancer. Okay, the Strength. Okay, Magician, wow. Looks like you have some communications coming in here. Flirtatious fire sign type energy is what I'm seeing. Tell me what this Five of Wands is. Okay, the Tower. There's definitely someone here who is refusing to put an end to conflict possibly caused by meddling or other people here. So I feel like this is causing a bit of a situation, okay? And this is someone's source of stress. It's most likely yours since I'm pulling for you here, but it's almost like now you need to make a decision based off of what you know here, Cancer. And It looks like, yeah, your Eight of Cups keeps showing up here. So I feel like you're getting ready to do something based off of finding something that is more fulfilling, or that would be, I guess, easier. Because, I mean, when you have this Five of Wands, it's definitely a bit of, yeah, that's strife. Like, why do you want that? Nobody wants that. Let me see. You could be kind of stressed about making this decision anyway, and I feel like you're kind of concerned about leaving something behind because of your connection with them. Maybe they mean a lot to you, or, you know, vice versa. Maybe you mean a lot to them. Whatever this is, it's almost like you're paining yourself over making this decision that you know you kind of need to leave this alone, or it's somehow baseless in the sense that it doesn't grow into something more committed. For some of you, it's about commitment or something more structured. Okay? Let me see here. Yeah, it's kind of what I feel is happening with you. So why don't we see about this Chariot from the outside influences here for Cancer? What is this for Cancer? Why is Chariot energy here? The Hangman, the Seven of Wands, the Four of Wands, and the Page of Wands. Whoever this is that's showing up, okay, it's like there's not an opening to have some sort of commitment that grows for some reason. But it does feel like there's a lot of passion or excitement here. It's just that when it comes to movement forward, there's a blockage. Okay? Maybe this person, let me see what they're, because I almost feel like there's something else happening here. Let me see. This person wants with Cancer, please. Nine of Wands. They want you to hang around. They want you to stay in there, and they want you to be happy with what you're given or what is happening here. Ace of Cups. Look at that. The Five of Wands. Oh my gosh. I do feel like you have new opportunities coming in here, Cancer. And maybe that's making this person scramble to keep you around. But I also feel like, you know, when it comes to something more stable, it's just not there for whatever reason that is. But they still want to be involved here. Someone's upset about other people coming into the picture from what I can see. Okay, let me see about this Knight of Swords from Cancer's Hopes, Feels. Hopes, fears, feels. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. Okay. Justice. Cancer showing up here. Yeah, so it's a thing though. Like, so I feel like you're starting to realize that you're kind of stuck, right? Or you're feeling this way. You're feeling stuck. And I feel like this is kind of making you feel stifled and like there's no opportunity for growth. And I could see why. Whoever this is just, I don't know, something else going on with that person. I also feel like a lot of you have someone else coming in and there's a newer opportunity, okay? So this may be that you don't know really what you want with this new opportunity, or maybe you don't even know about a new opportunity at all. But this is definitely telling me that you are looking for some sort of change because something here is just not working out. You do have this Eight of Swords, and maybe you're up in your head thinking like, what do I want? Is this going to change, or is this going to keep going back and forth the way that it is? This is kind of what it's telling me. So let's see about this Eight of Cups and your most likely outcome, because you're looking for this here. I feel like you guys have, maybe you're searching for new opportunities, new loves, or maybe it's showing up for you. Because I keep seeing aces. Let me see. Eight of Cups, please. You got the Tower popping out, by the way. Yeah, the King of Pentacles and this Four of Pentacles. Wow. Yeah, that's the thing. That's what we saw in the beginning. I was looking at that Six of Pentacles with that Tower type energy, and it's almost like you're just not wanting to invest here where you're not getting enough in return. And that's kind of what we've been looking at in this reading for you. So I do see with this Eight of Cups, you're definitely leaving behind this Tower energy. What's this? The Ten of Swords. Yeah, whoever this is that disappointed you, betrayed you, or kept things on hold, okay? It's no longer. I don't feel like you're feeling the same about this. You're feeling like you want to preserve your energy here for something that is more reciprocal, okay? Or something reciprocated here, because we keep seeing these scales with the Justice and the Six of Pentacles. I do feel like, wow, you're healing, and this is your decision to move forward. Three of Wands type energy, okay? Maybe there's a focus on a new passion, a new creative endeavor. We did see an Ace of Cups come in, if you recall. So I do feel like you have so many more opportunities that are opening up for you. It's just that you're not doing whatever this is anymore. Something that's not feeding your soul. It's just not. And so it crumbles with that Tower energy. I love you so very much, Cancer. Feel free to check your other placements for December on the December playlist. And peep and Tom, peep and Tanya's placements too, so we know what they're up to. Kisses. Love you. Bye.